to holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your
The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready. White. Down. 60 red, yellow. Hut.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
So from the 37, here's second down and a yard.
Set, ready. Fight. 52 points.
A run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Throwing, Young. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the number 1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. the traffic, and that's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted. But they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Set.
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Slide blue. Set.
To throw, Young. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Switch, 60 red. 60 red. Blue striker. Ready.
Young off the play fake. To the left side, he's got McMillan. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The Panthers have 1 and 14 now on the year, and they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Ready?
Young to throw it.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll go again here with Hubbard.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
And a great play by Derek Hall to drop him behind the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Down.
Looking to throw, Young. And he whips that one incomplete there. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got...
And now off to the races down the right side. And touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now Young. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Young is set to throw. He'll find McMillan here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Ten cycle. Ready. Hut.
A give running right. It's Hubbard. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Red cycle.
The play fake. Now Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Green jack. Black. 95.
Now Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And now lined up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a 1st down.
Ready.
A give up the middle. Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Come on. Ready. 45. White. Black shot. Set.
Young to throw it. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Ready?
Here is Young. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal. But things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gained. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure.
Gerald on for the field goal.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Lions! Ready? Panther 60.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Horton. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
Ready?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
They'll toss this out right to Walker.
And stacked a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's
is going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
45, White, ready?
They'll set up a throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
Martin in punt formation for Carolina.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And taken right at the 35. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown,
Elijah Arroyo with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pushing through tacklers at the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Ready, ready, ready.
On play action, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
10 claws red.
Young. That is caught. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Yellow, line, 60 seconds.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
33, yellow. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Now here's Young. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ready, set.
Young now. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
22 needle.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Set, ready. Set.
Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on, set, 6, mega, yellow, 22. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
17. Here we go. 52 blaster.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least in the field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. That's taken in by Arroyo. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Hey, can you hear me? I put a headset on. Fats, can you hear me now? Oh, can you hear me now? Is there anybody out there? Oh, man. Get my ass handed to me, game. The Seahawks, no, I'm not getting my ass handed. All field goals, 21-9. He's beat me. I got all field goals, yeah. Yeah, halftime. Yeah, good fun game. These are fun games when I don't care about winning, you know? Just get to look and see what works good and shit and fun. It's kind of cool, man.
Here's the Seattle
Don't say that.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success.
Are they?
And I certainly think we'll see more. I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh my goodness,
Looks 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here.
motherfucker, he's like 50 yards just a Scooby.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter
Did you need us to lose? To get it in the playoffs?
They want to show the league that they made a big mistake.
For you? So you're the 1 seed?
I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not you've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Abrams. 60.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And a gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
He'll try and do this himself.
Oh my goodness, this guy. Fucking running back. Or QB, Marlowe. I gotta be able to watch that next year. Seahawks, when you play the Seahawks, man, do not underestimate his quarterback running. He won't in to start with, but... Really? Mainly a lot of running, huh? Dude, this motherfucker takes off with him and he's gone. He skates the side and it's over with. I did once as he's high, his hide. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep blitzing, not even care, you know, and just try to fucking smack him. I'm here for you, Jamie. I'm here for you, bud.
Here we go. Blue, set,
Now ETN to start the drive.
Damn it, dude. Come on, cowboy. Let's go, boy. Let's get it up. Let's go now, motherfucker.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You got to figure the further they fall behind.
My team. It's tough when these guys get on to me, too, and they know what I do because you can stop me, you know, in my stupid game. And
after the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's pretty easy for them to fuck with me. Blitz me and shit.
Young to throw it.
Come on, Young. Just fucking throw one ball. One fucking ball, you know, that I can be proud of to say that, boy, look at you. Aren't you a fucking stud, you piece of shit. Just one fucking good one, you know. Man, when I need him, he just doesn't show up, brother.
3rd down, Young from the gun.
Oh my, then you drop it. Come on. No, he's about to put the boots down on me.
And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Nifty footwork at the 45.
There we go. I'm going after this dude like a dog.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Walker now on 1st and 10. He pushes through a would-be to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 5.
I'm surprised he just ran with it with his quarterback. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yes.
He ran right up the middle. It's a 53-yard attempt.
That fucking
kick is good.
Fucking.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
It's all right.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be hit.
Got him under pressure.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there. He felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and and that one winds up incomplete.
Got his field goal anyway. 1, 2, 3. All right. Starting new with my offense. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's do what we do, cowboy. Get a couple catches here, a couple there. Throw it deep. And throw a pick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Holy man, booted that right out of the old puck hand.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this.
When can I do a hurry up? I'm down by 22, right?
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing, Young. Throw left side, complete. That's Hubbard. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown to Hubbard. Let's go, baby. That was easy. Ooh, only down by 16. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry.
What's the importance there of the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end
I was
zone.
down by 21.
Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Will line up for the
Yellow,
2-point
43.
conversion.
Young's going to throw for this.
Oh, I don't get it. Now I'm still down by 16. I'm confused. Oh, why would I do that? I don't understand. I gotta get high.
So after the touchdown, Martin
I gotta get this guy.
This one away. A little juke. And they'll get him down.
At least I get him, keep him playing his quarterback with his ass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field.
Ooh, Uga Nuga looks pretty dinged up. Didn't want to get up.
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's
He's wide out.
and that's what
He's
you're
wide out.
thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Gosh, dang it, dude. Are you kidding me? That's fucked. I mean, that was mine all fucking day, dude. That was mine. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Gosh, that was a pick, man. That should have been a fucking pick. Just better. He's got a better player out there. He's my fucking number 11
So
against
from
whoever.
Panther
Fuck.
territory now, it's
Shit.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. There's a short drop by Arroyo. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get it.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he's down inside the 5.
He just ran it again.
Before he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go?
No, Walker got the touchdown, so.
14th touchdown of the year.
Elbow. I gotta substitute this
And
guy.
the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead.
Jason Myers
The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now.
It's all right. Let's go get some more shit going here. Let's go, boy. Let's go, big dog. Woo, 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 woo. I'm a happy soul, Jamie.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end.
You want me to be quiet? No. Like, holy shit. It's in my ears.
This Carolina offense at the line.
I'd hate not to have any bets for Sunday, that's for sure.
Blue, 32. White. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll find McMillan here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh.
So that one hurts.
Fucking holding.
Would have been a big play.
Big fucking play, too.
Cocksucker. But at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Let's go.
Young quickly to the flat. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
The 33-yard line.
17.
Young to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Blue is striker. Come on, set. 52. Slice blue.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Oh, he dropped it. And it's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Young is set to throw. Fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And a terrific return.
And return it. Ball back.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
I'm surprised he's still running if he's going into the playoffs with these starters. Shit. Kind of nuts. I'm fucking bringing the heat on everyone. I'm smacking them a lot. How do I do that? Okay, I'll do that on the next play. I should take a timeout and do it. Yeah, for sure. I should have did that right now, dude. I should take a timeout and do it.
Come on.
Smith and Jigba in motion right.
And
they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter.
Is that it? Just the aggressive tackle?
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Here we go. Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown,
Oh, he just threw a touchdown. What a piece of shit.
A 15-yard touchdown.
Wow, he just scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter up by,
lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
38 to 15. It was 38 to 15 with 9 minutes.
The fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie.
23. Up 23, I think that's legit.
And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Yeah, sink me, for sure. Otherwise, I'd stay in it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see the franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Green Jack.
Young working out of the gun. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10.
Young off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the one touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
Straight ahead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Your black ultra. 50 green.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they converted their first 2 4th-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lock on that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
It's 2nd and 8.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They run again with Walker. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. Myers' kick is good.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Fights out the defender. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
146 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and goal, Seattle.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Walker. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Is that like 30-some points with 4 minutes losing still?
About staying on schedule when they're moving the football. What would you say?
Yeah. Yeah, he was up like 38 points with 4 minutes to go. He did. Yeah, it's sportsmanship right there.
Extra point up and through by Myers. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Sure. We'll be all right him now.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Everybody knows.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Young loses it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
38. You, yellow.
Here is Young. And drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now Young. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
This is caught by McMillan.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. It doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
At the 48-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4.
Let's go now. White, white. Smash, red. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line.
First down.
Here's Dalton. Looking underneath and finding Hubby. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10.
This will be Dalton again. Looking good, and he finds McMillan. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. And we'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season.
Right.
Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Passing, it's Dalton.
Almost.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Not sure what we focus on this one.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Dalton. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
Oh,
It's going to be intercepted.
he's going to return this for a touchdown too. Oh boy, he's going to get in some trouble. Oh no, he went down.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something.
I was like, dude, that is not good. He took it from the 1 and he went all the way 99 yards, and I thought for sure he was
Identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
I love rock and roll. Come on, baby, take another shoot box in the jukebox, baby. Oh,
the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. So Dalton now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And with a dime left on defense, 2 extra defense.
yeah, you and me both, broski.
Every blade of grass that allowed them to disrupt the play.
No.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Triangle square.
Throwing, Dalton. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
What now?
Picked by Julian Love.
My D lineman. What the D lineman?
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
I love rock and roll. Come on, put another bowl in the old Tokyo.
Dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed? They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense. And they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Seahawks, they get an important win here to move to 11-5 on the year. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
What? What are you talking about? What the fuck's wrong, dude? Why do you keep... Oh, damn. Just kidding. Are we gonna play some Warzone? No, I'm done with this Madden game. Terry McMillan, 1 upgrade. Playmaker. Oof. This dude's 95 overall and he's going to be X Factor, dude. Yeah, he's 95 overall. +4. Agility, awareness, break tackle, carrying 3, holy shit, catch. Traffic 2, catch 1, deep route 1. Medium route 1, release 2, special catch 1, spin. This dude is a stud. All he's lacking is speed. He's like 99 all the way. He's going to be 99 across the board and catching like next year, like pretty much. Crazy dude. Just jumping. Just jumping. His speed is 89. Jumping is 94. He's 6'4" though. Yeah, my D tackle. Yeah, I gotta put that defense together, dude. I don't know what it needs though. No, I didn't get wide receiver of the year last year. I had rookie of the year with what? What was it? Or no, yeah, that's what I had. Oh. Am I wide receiver now? Yeah, look at that. Am I? What did I just have with McMillan this game? Let's see what I got here. I don't think I got any touchdowns with him. 13 for $150. I do a lot of short little jig jags. Yeah. I don't do long throws at all, Jamie. I do not go downfield much at all. Not this year. Not until I get some speed to... I mean, you got speed. I don't have speed. I mean, I do have, but I don't have a quarterback. My quarterback doesn't hit it, and none of them. I do downfield past 20 fucking yards. And, oh my goodness, it's horrible. I know. I noticed. Well, let's see. Standings. Do I have the first round pick locked up? Can I shoot to win next week? Nope, the Chargers. Chargers are 1-14. He's playing yet this. I wonder if I beat him or not. Chargers. Pretty good. Yeah. He ran though. Yeah, he ran though. I don't play the Chargers, that sucks. Dude, that one quarterback has to be legit, otherwise this first round pick is garbage for me. He's gonna be. I mean, he's gonna be. He's 85. All I need is 5 more, so he'll come undone all by himself. I'll have him undone. But that's the quarterback I'm gonna be having. Scout college league. Yeah. If not, I'll do it when we go into the draft. But I know they do because I have them all. I have most of them already. I know they're all going to be all undone. I know what they do. Well, I'm going to look because I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you I got quarterbacks. And that number 2 guy, the guy that's going 13th, see him? Central. He's a 2nd to 3rd round true talent. And then I don't have the top guy done, 85%. I don't have the 3rd guy that's 21 years old done. And Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be having Isaiah Mills, 6'3", 22 years old, strong arm. He's going to be my QB. Jamie, what's the what? So what? Maybe I take Conrad because he's not black. Maybe I do him. He's 21, but he's not as tall. He's only 6 foot. It's all going to be the numbers, you know, what shows. But one of them guys are going to be. Yeah, I see that. I don't have him either, so he could be too. The next one is a third, fourth round talent, so he's worse than what he shows. The next guy's undrafted, worse than he shows. The next guy's day 3. So, but if I don't end up taking a quarterback, then I get to stray and take the best player in the draft. But without knowing for sure what that best player is, I wouldn't do it. No, well, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 in the top 6. Yeah, I don't need a D tackle, but I'd.
What's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than yourself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Do you have the Cowboys too?
We survived outside, all from the music.
You don't?
Is the Alpha and Omega? Welcome home.
Oh no, you're not supposed to. You just don't have yours. He has yours, right? For the next 2 years. Has he? He wasn't really. He didn't stand out for me. He didn't like. It wasn't nothing like. He was there. He didn't really even. I didn't play him right. Something.